Good morning, gorgeous. So it is morning where I am, and it was the first day of school this morning, and I have so many opportunities for Give Me Fives because my house has never been this quiet. Isla is in full-time preschool, pre-K, and then Lily started school at the same school as Isla in their little toddler room. And it was a very bittersweet morning. My heart hurts and is also simultaneously incredibly happy for them. But I did cry for no less than 90 minutes. And this is a really short episode, and just a friendly reminder that when you feel that need to cry, or when you are crying and you're having all of these thoughts run through your head, sometimes our mind plays tricks on us and it makes us think that we need to fix something because we're crying, that crying is a bad thing, that crying is a sign that something is going wrong or something is not right. And what I have learned over the years is that crying, just like movement, just like meditation, just like energy healing, just like so many different methods of healing and release and regulation, nervous system regulation that exist in this world, is a form of that. It is regulating. And when you cry, you might have videos, photos, thoughts that play in your head. And I would challenge you, instead of feeling like this is the reason why and I need to fix it or I need to change it, just letting yourself be okay with the release of that moment. And kind of what I think about crying now is like when I cry, it feels like a weight has come off of me. And I knew that like my body needed that release this morning after this really difficult morning where I just felt us as a family, as a unit, entering into this new chapter of life, this new stage of life. And that was really devastating for my mom heart, and also at the same time exciting. And both of those things can exist simultaneously, and they can be really beautiful and they can be really hard. And so I know now to just let myself have the time and the space I need to emote and to express myself and to feel safe doing that, because you want to feel safe when you're crying. Sometimes there are people, there are places, there are situations where we don't necessarily feel safe expressing ourselves in that way. And so giving ourselves the space to have those moments when we need to is a really important way of regulating ourselves, of letting ourselves release attachments to different thoughts and feelings and just let them move through us, because life is really about experiencing a full spectrum of emotions, not just a singular one. And when we don't allow ourselves to emote and express those feelings, they get stuck, they get trapped, they turn into different things, so many different things. They can turn into patterns and habits and just leak toxicity into our lives. And it's okay to cry. It's okay to be emotional. It's okay to have feelings. It's okay to have intense feelings. And it's also okay to let them pass. So this is just a friendly reminder to let yourself do that and to be okay with what comes up for you and to not be afraid of it, not try to make it mean something, but just let it be and let it move through you, and acknowledge that this is part of the experience of life, and there is nothing wrong with you, and there is nothing wrong with the feeling, and there's nothing that you need to change because of the feeling necessarily. It can just be a feeling and then it can be gone. So I love you guys so much. I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll talk to you all soon.